Moms, what's the moment you realized your kid hated you? So, I always knew my daughter Mia was a little extra. Like, she came out the womb with attitude. I swear she rolled her eyes at the nurse. She's 9 now, cute as a button, but also, how do I say this nicely? She's the CEO of Petty Revenge, a tiny little villain in glitter and pigtails. But I love her. I really do. Even when she's plotting my emotional destruction. Anyway, last week, we're at Target, right? And she's walking behind me with her little purse and sunglasses like she's Kim Kardashian on a budget. We're in the toy aisle, and she goes, "Mom, can I get this squishy cat?" And I'm like, "No, babe, you already have like 6. She stares at me, blinks once, and says, "Noted." That's it. Noted. Like we're in a meeting or something. So we get home, and that night, I find all the toilet paper gone. Just gone. Like the whole house got robbed by a hygiene-obsessed ghost. I go to her room, and I'm like, "Mia, did you take all the toilet paper?" She goes, interesting question. Wouldn't know. I wipe with justice. What does that even mean? The next day, I make her broccoli for dinner, her sworn enemy. I put it on her plate, and she looks me dead in the eyes and goes, "So this is what betrayal tastes like." Dramatic chew, spits it in her napkin like she's auditioning for Real Housewives. It gets worse. I tell her she can't wear lip gloss to school because she's 9 and has the reading level of a squirrel when she's distracted. She storms to her room, slams the door, and 5 minutes later, I get a text from her tablet. She sent me a meme of a tombstone that says, "Here lies mommy. She said no to lip gloss." That's when I realized this little demon child hates me. Not forever. Not like for real. But in the moment, I was her arch nemesis. Her Disney villain, her Voldemort, but I stayed calm. I'm the adult, right? So I sit her down and I go, "Mia, sweetheart, do you not like me right now?" She shrugs and goes, "I mean, I respect you, but like as a boss, not as a friend." I blinked. She said it with a smile, a creepy, evil little doll smile. And then she patted my hand and said, "But don't worry, I'm plotting your redemption arc. Plotting my redemption arc." This child thinks I'm a villain in her movie, and she's just waiting for the writers to redeem me. Who are the writers? I am the writer. I make the snacks. Fast forward to this weekend. We're at her friend's birthday party. I tell her she can't have a third cupcake, and she whispers, "This ain't over," and walks off like a mafia boss in a tutu. And the final straw, last night I check on her while she's asleep. I swear, I kid you not, she's got a sticky note on her forehead that says "Revenge in Progress" in glitter pen, with little skulls drawn on it. She did it in her sleep, apparently, but you know what? I still win. Because this morning she came into the kitchen with Bedhead and her little stuffed frog, and she goes, "Mom, I'm mad at you, but I still want waffles." And that, my friends, is the power of being a mom. You can be the villain in the movie, the monster under the bed, the broccoli witch, but if you make good waffles, you stay in the credits.